It's California's oldest and most infamous prison. Built in 1852, it's just north of San Francisco in a solidly upper-middle-class neighborhood. Some of California's most exclusive suburban communities lie within 10 miles of the prison. It's home to many of the state's most brutal criminal and sexual offenders. Notoriously violent and, in some areas, dangerously overcrowded, the prison has earned a telling nickname. It's called the Arena, and it's where California's most vicious criminals square off. Prison is a complex world unto itself, a world that gangs rule. Inmates segregate into various gangs upon entering prison, and the gangs determine their individual status within the group. At the very top of the hierarchy are the gang leaders. They're called shot callers. When shot callers call for violence, gang members make weapons out of whatever materials are at hand. Stabbing instruments or shanks come in all different shapes and sizes. With necessity spurring them on and plenty of time to craft their creations, prisoners become ingenious weapon makers. Not everyone enters prison intending to commit violent acts, but for some inmates, it's the only way to protect themselves from shot callers.
You know, a lot of times the guy who's doing the stabbing doesn't want to do this, but he's forced into doing these things. You know, like the gangs put it to the guy. They'll say, you know what, since you're real good friends with Joey, we want you to stab Joey. And if you don't stab Joey, then we'll stab you. So guess what? Joey's going to get stabbed.
Y'all sitting around, you're lollygagging today like this is a joke, man. This ain't no joke, Holmes. You got homies in here. I seen them holler at you. That's some same fools that's trying to put crack in your hand when you hit the streets. When they come back from the pen, that's trying to put you up. Them same ones that's gonna drag you down, homie, and bring you back here. Same goes for you too, little man. You can come to prison after age 14. I want you to understand that. As an adult, you will go to a state prison. That's what you have to understand. So you're running with your brother got you involved in stuff, and you should know better. That's your little brother. You know better. You trying to bring him to prison? You trying to get him killed in the streets? Is that what you want? Well, then what you gonna do about it? That makes me sick, huh? That's your little brother. That's your familia. That's your blood. And you tripping like that, man. Wake up!